Look, they actually nailed his hands to it. They didn't just tie it.
No! And then they burnt him alive because he believes he's going to be resurrected.
Jeez.
Hey, Brian. He's just fucking insane. Look at all this. Look at this imagery. Is this not amazing?
Man, but rape, guys.
Rape, guys?
Oh! They locked me in.
Well, you got the key, didn't you?
Oh, gee whiz, fellas.
Oh, gee whiz, guys. I don't know about this, guys. I don't believe. Go look. Just go look at them. What courteous fellows. Don't get too fucking close to them. I don't know what happens, but just keep your distance. God provides.
God always provides a way.
Well, that was fucked.
Oh, look, he provided a way.
Yep.
Oh, gee whiz.
Just go in there. No, you have no notes about. Oh, you do. Okay.
The passion of Father Martin.
I can't believe Father Martin won up Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. I way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out and a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. Oh man, that might be my new favorite note. One-upping Jesus on shitty ways to die. Oh god. No, just take a second, because I don't know what happens. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
Ugh. No, but man, this is making my brain hurt. Like, do you remember when we first found the rapey creepy guys? Weren't they like, oh look, he's one of Father Martin's boys. Oh, let's gut him and take his liver and
But apparently they fell under Father Martin's gospel. I guess he got him.
I guess.
No, I want to say, just so you know, there's only one WALRIDER. Father Martin is fucking batshit. He thought if he killed himself, he'd be resurrected as a WALRIDER type thing. No, he's just fucking crazy and stupid.
Ugh.
I want you to know that, just so you know, that was for nothing. He didn't do that because it mattered, and I don't want to forget to talk about it later.
Yeah?
He did that for no reason. He just died. Shit! Run! Do you know where to go? The elevator. Just go and mash the button if you can get to it. You got nowhere to fucking go. Oh shit, do you know where to go? I don't, because I'm as lost as shit. Okay, he's breaking down that door because he's stupid. Okay. How did you get here?
I ran down this long hallway.
No, but how did you get here to begin with? Just go where he went. Go where he went, because he probably kicked open a door you couldn't get to. No.
Oh, jeez.
Bad idea. Go to the door that he broke down. I bet you can get through. Oh, you're really in a bad spot, man. Go to the right. Just run. Left. No, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh, you're dead. They can't give you a fucking break.
Not a single one.
Because you just see some shit that could scar you for life. And then nope. But do you get where to go now, though, at least?
No, actually.
Go where he breaks down that door. Is that where he is?
No, he's coming from behind me.
Oh, is he? Oh, fucking, I don't know. I think you need to get from around him. You need to get where he came from. So you can take advantage of this moment. Because he's going to crash down that door like a big fat idiot. And then you can just run through there. And then just book.
So I got to take a right.
Right. Take a right. Okay. Now I don't know. You need to get to the elevator. That's your goal. Well, I guess... Oh man, nope.
Bad turn. Bad turn.
Here. Yes. That way. Climb up there. Oh, you're not gonna make it. Okay. Just chill, cause he can't get you up here.
No, unless he breaks down the door.
Oh yeah, you're right. So bail. Okay. You know what?
The music stopped.
Don't care. Just get in the elevator and get the hell out of here. Where are you even going at this point? You're going to escape, but where?
Oh, I'm going down to the first floor.
Oh, are you? Oh, there it is. You're getting out of this place.
Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna go to the basement.
No, you're free. This is your moment.
No, I went to the fucking basement.
No, there's the basement, Brian. Are you ready to go down to the basement? Wait, that's a little. There you go. Oh, that's not the basement. Where the fuck are you going?
No, I was up. I liked up better than down.
Look, and here's what I was thinking right at this point. How the fuck are you getting out of here? Look how far down you are.
Well, let's just try the button again. Nope.
No. Oh, man.
Couldn't I just kick open the hatch and use my super parkour powers to climb the thing, even though I've got maimed hands?
Nope. Your story's down. Oh, shit. This sucks. There's your elevator. Why couldn't you have held on to the elevator or something?
Anything.
Oh. Well, go through the... You know what? That was the most appropriately placed load door so far. Or load area.
What is this? This is some sort of Nazi secret tunnel bullcrap.
Okay, you know what I want to say? Do you remember the ending to Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah.
Does this not put you in mind of the ending to Cabin in the Woods?
No, you're totally right. I didn't even think of that, but you're totally right.
It's so like that. Where you have to deal with all this paranormal bullshit.
Oh, no, it's just Thor. Thor's an asshole.
Yeah, Thor's an asshole, Mjolnir. No, it's the charmed ones. The charmed ones are bitches now.
Like, oh, you know the power of Thor? No, it's just eating the souls of innocent people.
Yeah,
that's the power of meow meow meow.
Meow meow. That's why She-Thor had to take over. That's where you saw those guys getting owned. Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I am not crazy. I know. Only crazy people say that. But as saying as this world allows, with a camera full of evidence, don't call it gospel. Call it mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Murkoff's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, that one's not funny. That one's just a good one. Like, WALRIDER project.
Closer, so I can rape you.
What is that from?
No, it's the beached whale from Robot Chicken.
Yeah, I remember that because beached whales are dicks, actually.
Yeah. One document.
Hey, Brian.
Wow, look, a note and a document in the same little area.
Brian,
lucky me.
One time when you were sleeping, I put myself in your mouth and took a picture. From the personal records of Dr. Wernick, Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom. Cease, you know not what it is you say. I broke from the house, angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. So now they're making Mary Shelley's Frankenstein comparisons for Dr. Mengele up here.
Okay, you might be able to help me out with this because you know more about this kind of crap than I. What is Prometheus?
Prometheus, the original Prometheus. I believe
like when someone uses Prometheus, what are they referring to?
Prometheus in Greek, and I believe this is right. Prometheus is the one who took the fire from Mount Olympus and brought it down to Earth.
Oh, and then was punished for it?
And he was punished, and he was the one put on the rock for all eternity to have his liver pecked out by buzzards. And then he would die, be resurrected, and get his liver pucked out by buzzards again for all eternity. That's Prometheus.
Jeez, Zeus is a dick.
Zeus is a dick. So that's why the comparison's there. The modern Prometheus brought back to life from the dead.
Yeah.
So I believe that's the story. But there's so many Greek stories. But I think that's it. Prometheus. Man, Prometheus is a good name too. Look at all this blood. But it is. It's totally Cabin in the Woods.
It's totally Cabin in the Woods. What would have left this? Did it come from here?
Well, no.
No, it crawled this way because look at the hand.
No, it didn't crawl. It dragged him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, something, because whatever it is dragged him over there and then eviscerated him into a pile of nothing in blood and gore.
Look, this person's foot looks like that other guy's arm.
Probably the bacterial infection. I think there's no reason it wouldn't work on dead flesh. Yeah! Oh, a battery!
I hope it still works.
Yeah. And all the blood. But guess what? You don't really fucking need batteries right now. This whole place is pretty well lit.
No, MJ, I always need batteries.
Batteries.
If for nothing else, for just the moral support.
every battery you find is like a little friend. Well, fuck. Go back. I want to say something. I didn't even realize that door was open. That shit was so black.
It's advanced darkness.
Advanced darkness. Saving. So what do you think you're going to bump into down here?
Nothing good.
Is this... But what a way to, like, curb your fear. You were afraid and kind of getting used to...
Oh, look, now he's a scientist guy, not like a security guard guy.
Yeah. But
you know, it keeps doing that.
What?
Oh.
You got a battery? Are you low on battery?
Oh, you can swipe the touchpad and it zooms in and out.
Yeah, I knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and you can also click the touchpad. No, it's horrible, but it's a nice touch. I can't believe you've got like at least 4 hours in this game and more because you're not all on camera, and you just now figured that out.
Well, because I try not to touch the touchpad.
Yeah, because it does.
Well, because I think, like, I keep bringing up the documents, but I'm not hitting the button.
No, if you just tap it, I believe, or even put a little too much pressure.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Because they're trying to integrate the pad.
But it's not bringing this up, it's bringing this up.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I'm hitting it by accident, I don't know it.
But anyways, no, is this not a way to just make you afraid in a different way? You were kind of getting used to this, like, the horror.
Now it's like curiosity mixed with, well, what the hell am I going to find?
Yeah, like, what's down here? Morphogenic engine chambers. You're down the morphogenic engine.
Is it a door? It's a door without a doorknob.
It's there.
Look, you see the scrape marks that lead into it?
I never noticed that. But that doesn't really look like nail marks, does it? It looks like something was pushed.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's or something with like claws dragging or something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh my fucking god. I thought... Zoom out. I thought whatever that thing was to your left was something sitting there. I don't remember much about this part because I was so afraid. Oh, God. This is, by the way, this is what you wanted. Remember at the very beginning of the game, you're like, I didn't want fear. I wanted sci-fi. You're getting exactly what you wanted.
Man, it's like Godzilla all over again.
It pissed me off how right you were. You're like, this is exactly what I want in Godzilla, and you got it all in spades. They just dumped everything you wanted in Godzilla.
Pretty much.
Because you were like, no, I want Godzilla to be like a cool guy who saves the day and fights another monster. And sure enough, Godzilla's a cool guy who fights another monster.
Which, by the way, spoilers for Godzilla, but,
it's not, is it a spoiler that Godzilla fights a monster? Like, it's you know what? And it's a spoiler that happens in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Because you realize it's Godzilla, like right off the bat. It's not, like, the other monster's not Godzilla.
Ooh, I wonder if these x-rays will teach us anything.
Document. Read. Yeah, close that door. Man, like, look at your hands now. Like, open the door real quick. Yeah, look how much more bloody
It's so much
are.
harder to look at my hand now.
Yeah, but it looks bloodier. Why does he not...
You know what?
You're in
that might be...
The bacteria infection?
No.
Oh.
Well, it could be that. I was thinking it might be like a little metaphor thing. The further I go, the bloodier my hands are.
But, well, what have you done? You've not done anything wrong.
Because the thing, if you get your hands bloody.
Yeah, well, no, I get it. Like, it was from Macbeth, when Lady Macbeth is washing her hands because she wants to get the Fuck. Lady Macbeth is washing her hands because she wants to get the metaphorical blood off. And she just goes crazy. Which I don't know if you ever read Macbeth.
No, but,
it's mediocrity.
Was it,
It's got some cool parts.
Was it Hamlet that you did not read?
No, I never read Hamlet.
See, I didn't I was not even barely touching anything there.
I read Hamlet, and you remember you never read Julius Caesar. And I actually think Julius Caesar, for being Shakespeare, is actually really well done.
Hamlet's really stupid because it's really dramatic, like Shakespeare is.
Yeah.
It's just done poorly.
I know the plot of Hamlet.
At one
goes
point,
to his father and whatnot.
And at one point, this chick just throws herself in a river and drowns herself. It's dumb.
Let's read the document. Okay. Wow. You know what? And before I was trying not to read everything, I want to read every fucking line of this.
No, I don't even just want to read. I want to analyze it because they're getting really interesting.
Which, if after we read it, you can totally kind of walk around because you'll know when shit hits the fan. But my 14th autopsy of WALRIDER patient showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any others. There have been slight gains in cell mitigation and morphogenesis, including effects of somewhere human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment, will submit another request to leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patience is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using simpler mechanical engine-based major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid of hormone therapies interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. So they're bringing all the nut jobs down here and experimenting on them to try to create a WALRIDER like the one they found in the past, like the one that was in like 1938. So now they're trying to create a modern day WALRIDER.
Interesting.
By like replicating, because remember they created that one in Nazi Germany and they thought that the only reason it worked was because, you know, all the shit going on. So now they're trying to get mentally disturbed patients and experiment them on them to create a WALRIDER. And this guy can't handle that shit because it's screwing with his conscience because they're experimenting on people.
Yeah.
This game has so much going on in it.
Oh, man.
God, this game is good.
I really like that I have bloody footprints.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
I never stopped paying attention to that, and I've always liked it.
What? Yeah, it's almost, you know what? Bloody footprints, refraction of your camera, and working clocks. Your three big favorites. Oof. Oof.
Wouldn't do that. Like, I love that it does that, man. I wish it wouldn't do that.
That it glitches.
Yeah, it freaks me out every single time.
It's like Delson's digital powers. That's what it is. Your camera has Delson's digital powers. Oh. Man, when you did that, it freaked me out. Like it automatically whips you back.
No, I did that.
No, I know, but it freaked me out when you did that. Oh! Freedom! There's a van, a Humvee, and military equipment.
Good things didn't happen in there, though.
No. Go look behind you. Like, actually look in there now. Because I've never got a chance to do this before. Look there. It looks like you're in the middle of a fucking desert now. Like, that doesn't look like where you started.
Like, rainy, woodsy area?
Yeah, like with cliffs and mountains. But I mean, that's like towards a beach.
You know what I don't understand, though? I must have been on a mountaintop, and that thing brought me down to, like, ground level. Because I haven't moved levels since I got down from the elevator.
But you also have to consider that this has got serious military stuff. What if they dug that out so it could exist? Like an area behind the back of the insane asylum? Or wherever the hell you are in proportion to it. What if they dug an area out so they could do that?
Well, because, like, that right there is a car path.
Yeah, no, this
is kind of blurry, but you can see that that's a car path.
This is
that
in
leads
and out.
up.
They go places. Man, this is so good.
Well, man, green is progress.
Well, I actually think... Well, I don't remember. You know what? I think you might want to go in there to your right first. I believe. But you know what? There's no fucking good...
believe?
I believe. Morphogenic engine. Brian, quick! This is the code! This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics. An algorithm reprogram us. Turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on dry erase board. Give me a hacksaw and a few hours alone with Dr. Wernick's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. Your guy is becoming Harry Dresden with the Winter Mantle. It's turning him into like a fucking bastard.
Which, man, can you blame him?
No, your guy's been through so much shit.
Okay, let's see what this is.
Oh my god.
mu equals mu prime.
One second. Can you I'm just going to say right now, before Brian analyzes this, I may or may not cut the footage right now to another part later, because Brian's going to stare at this shit for a while.
No, what even is this symbol? Like the square root of nothing equals the square root prime of stuff.
If you would like to, if you can, I can go get a drink, grab something to eat while you interpret this data.
No, like the best part is this actually all makes sense to me. To an extent. Like it means nothing without knowing what these variables are, but it's just calculus.
Yeah, well, you know your accounting bullshit. I don't deal with that in my sect. You know what law teaches me? That I just need to talk to people.
Well, and accounting's not hard math. Econ is more hard math than that is, and I haven't taken much. I tested out of calculus, and I'm so glad I never had to take it again. Fucking hard.
Well, I told you my law professor, he was the one who's like, no, you can never be wrong in law if you argue.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Look up. They get dragged. Yeah, it dragged him into the furnace or something.
No, it's the exact opposite of Lieutenant Dan.
It is the exact. I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
No, you know what? They cut him off at the body.
Yeah.
I kept making that joke. There it is.
And there it is. There's the dick. Because that's all he was in the end, is a dick.
Delivery exit. That sounds like...
Where you want to go. So maybe you want to check for batteries. Oh, is that going to get... You know what's nice? You don't have to worry about these guys
Is that the top of that guy?
Maybe.
Is he in a completely different room?
But you know what's really nice right now? At least you don't have to worry about these guys.
Well, this looks like a thing I'm supposed to drop down for.
Yeah, it's big and yellow. But you know what's nice about all these guys? You don't have to worry about them getting up and getting you, because they're just viscera. There's nothing there. No, I was gonna say, you know what's really funny about your accounting stuff and my law stuff is that you and I have two different sciences. Mine's you can be right no matter what if you defend your case. Yours is you can be wrong. You better get it right because there's only one right answer.
Yeah.
It's just the polar opposite. Something's here. Look that way. No! Okay, just run. My bad. My bad.
I'm being chased by WALRIDER.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Oh!
I was gonna say I had those open for a reason.
Between a rock and a fucking hard place. Oh! He slammed against the wall, JR! It's a massacre! There's the WALRIDER. Oh! Wait, you ready? Ready?
Jeez.
Oh! There goes Walker!
WALRIDER's a cool guy. Lucky me.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, isn't that brutal? Get a good look at that. Walker fit in there.
Hey, Walker 8 miles up, sure 1.
Oh, yeah. Because WALRIDER's a cool guy, I guess. Man,
Look at that. That looks so good.
you know what I'm really happy about? I'm glad I had you go and look back at the WALRIDER, because I'm like, wait, we should have seen it by now. And then it just appears right in our face.
Oh, jeez,
Oh.
that was... Man, I purposely... I opened both of these doors
so you
because I
could
was
run
like...
back.
Yeah, oh, jeez. I wonder what that note says.
Oh, it's got to be something great. Death of a soldier. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you don't find another. Oh, so you're actually like, dude, you were so fucked up, I don't even blame you. Like, that's what your guy's like.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. This is such a good part.
That's just where I found that document, which I didn't actually pay attention to the X-ray here.
Nah, looks like nothing. Well, they probably went through so many patients, because remember, they talked about being on... They were on patient 1,287.
This is what I...
Let's see. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking for, a patient number?
Yeah, because I'm curious if that's anybody that's actually significant. That's supposed to be a thing.
No, but you're thinking the right things. I'm just gonna give you that. You're smart to pay attention. Yeah, I know. Look at that. It's just a frozen arm for no reason.
What is that, a heart?
I guess.
Maybe? It's not a good enough texture to tell.
What's the most important part of a man? His heart. His brain. That's right, Kenny.
Over here, please. I must try to explain.
Is that viscera? There.
I know. I am supposed to be dead.
Dr. fucking Mangala. Wernick.
I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what the symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have handled for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use spirit and to make something so strong. You have to stop him too. Billy, turn off his life support. His anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Okay. Now, do you want me to explain what the fuck he just said, or do you want to tell me what you think he said first? Because I know from here.
Well, I'm glad that you do.
No.
Too bad that's broke.
Is it? Oh, look, that, by the way, I said Prometheus before. That's Prometheus.
Thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Really doesn't mean harm.
So, by the way, guess who the big bad WALRIDER is, Brian? Well, Billy.
It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. The war was not a year. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, the war just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the profits Project WALRIDER promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance of your doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic engine is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want to rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
Fuck. Okay, now do you want to tell me what you think is going on? You tell me, and I can know, and I can help iron out what's going on.
So, it seems like from some of the earlier stuff, if I understood it right, man, look at that guy, just blood erupting from his throat.
Yeah.
But no, it seemed like from earlier they were giving people just horrible, horrible nightmares. And it seems like this Billy guy is now in some sort of anesthesia-induced coma. And like maybe he's stuck in his nightmares. And maybe that fear is enough that the WALRIDER is just coming from him. And so I have to kill him and release him from his nightmares in order to stop the WALRIDER.
Okay, you're pretty much dead on. But in like the reason I don't know if this is ever stated, and if I might have missed something, but the reason it had to be Billy is because you had to be a certain type of fucked up in your head to get the WALRIDER to work. The WALRIDER is his mind. His body's like, just like you said, it's in a completely unusable state. But he talked about how the cell's function is essentially to keep the organs functioning, but they work individually, and they create nanoparticles that are in a. That's
why they're talking about the cloud.
Yeah, that's what the WALRIDER is. It's a cloud of nanoparticles that he's controlling with his mind. Like they brought the mind into some sort of form in which it can control these particles the same way it controls cells. So he's flying around in a nanoparticle thing. There's no fucking mysticism in this game whatsoever. It's just all technology.
That's really cool.
It's everything you wanted right at the beginning, but they gave it to you in weird spoonfuls.
Yeah.
So he's got a nanoparticle cloud, and you have to kill his real body to get the nanoparticle to stop. That's
actually pretty awesome.
And also, I believe that the nanoparticles, as they were going through, and this is something I don't know if they ever do say, of course, every fucking gun's broken.
Well, no, I noticed,
they're broken
the exact
same manner. But I think that the WALRIDER, too, as he was going through this place, I think he was driving other people more insane. And plus, with the combination of the tests they were doing, that's because the tests were to drive you nuts. And they were also doing sleeper soldier stuff, which has nothing to do with that. They're just doing other fucked up shit in here.
Well, you know what I bet part of it is? I bet that for a long time with all of these experiments, in places like this, there are rumors and things leak out. and I bet some patients heard some things.
And it became a religion.
It became like a religion. And as the Walrider was spotted more and more, it made people way more zealous, and it drove people to insanity.
And let's
because they were already having these delusions from the nightmares and stuff from them experimenting. On it, so they thought they were all coming real.
And let's throw that on top of bacterial infections that are eating people away that they believe to be sacrifices. Like, they thought that people dying from bacterial infection was the Walrider's way of picking off the sick people.
Although I do have to wonder, like, is Billy just a super big asshole and he's just killing people just to kill people? Does he have no control over it?
No, I believe he's just batshit insane. That's what I believe. He's so fucking nuts that when he got control, they never thought, what happens when we give a mentally unstable person the powers of a demigod? They never thought that far into it.
Yeah.
And now he's walking around, or not walking, nanoparticling around. And oh god, this game is so amazing. And like I said, and that's not even counting. You remember the Sleeper Soldier stuff? Well, you haven't been in here yet. But you remember the Sleeper Soldier stuff? That has nothing to fucking do with any of this. That's just other fucked up stuff they were doing.
No, you're right.
It's just, there's so much shit going on in this place.
Well, that's a leg.
That's a leg. Take a shower.
Man, I wish I could.
Yeah, wash the bat. Get the bad flesh-eating bacteria off your hand. Oh, man. It's okay. You might look around, but you gotta go progress. Oh, battery. I don't know if I ever found that one. And the one thing I'm going to say now is, even if it's kind of late, we might as well finish the game up. There's not that much left, and I feel like if we finish this in another session, it's going to lose the hype.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're not that far away. We're one more fighting X object away. You know what I mean? Like how it's kind of, you always have to find X item. Now when you said that before, that was, you know what that...
Did I come through this door and it shut behind me?
Yes, yeah. No, but you said before, I think that those marks, and I guess I can say it now, I could have said it before, I believe it's the Walrider dragging people, and they were clutching on with like their gloved hands and their body, or digging in with their shoes, and it was leaving those marks.
Oh, jeez, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's...
Because we saw them drag people around like that in that tape earlier.
Okay, can we take a second? Who's the one who puts the cola machines there? Who's filling these cola machines up in the secret Walrider lab?
I understand, okay. We really, really like this one drink.
$1.75 a can? $1.75 for a can?
You know how I can tell this game wasn't made by Americans?
How's that? Because the
dollar sign's on the right. I've gotten into horrible arguments with people on the internet about why that's stupid. They're like, no, because you say or you say $175. I'm like, no, actually you don't. Or they're like, no, you say $10,000. Which makes, okay, that one, I get it. But
you don't say it.
No, the dollar sign should go in the front because then it tells you what kind of number you're looking at. It tells you you're looking at currency.
If we're being the most logical here, it should technically be like after the one, like it's $1.75, and then there should be a fucking cent sign. Like that's how it should be the most legitimate. But if you're looking at something like this, it should just be $1.75.
Like if I see this and like I don't like immediately see the dollar sign, I'm saying $1.750.
Yeah, well, but the other way it's like, oh, it's $1.75.
No,
it's $1 and
like
then
I know that I'm looking at currency now. It's $1.75.
But let's take a second. That's a fucking expensive cola.
No, why would you use tables when you have perfectly good tummies to eat your food off of?
That's why we have our tummies.
The Allied Atheist Alliance is the most logical. It has 3 A's.
No, but the Atheist Allegiance of America is clearly superior because it inspires allegiance or whatever it was.
I'm so hyped to learn more about stuff. I don't want to miss any more documents or anything, but I don't know where progress is.
No, I do, and just keep looking around. I don't think there's much left, though. I think you may have found this is it. Like, if there's anything else, it'd be a surprise. I don't think so. Wait. I actually said that, but then look to your right. In there? Is that a document? No, but who's filling up these cola machines in the secret laboratory?
No one anymore.
Yeah, is there a guy who's like, oh, how's Project Walrider going? Nanoparticles. Good thing we left that big fucking door open so we can get out. Like, good thing, huh?
To be like realistic though, it's probably not like, Oh, the cola guy. It's probably, oh, hey, we
Yeah.
got... The military people are just bringing in supplies and filling it up for them.
Sergeant Jimmy got cola duty.
No, because, like, despite what people might think, like, they have no problem just giving grunt work to people like
No,
that.
you're right. Well,
Like, no, just because you're in a uniform doesn't mean you're too good to fill up the soda machine
So
for
it-
the smart guys.
it looks like you just gotta go. You gotta go over there now.
Well, there was another door that I could go through.
No, not anymore. I think they locked it all off to you.
Oh, you know what? It was just this door.
Oh, yeah.
It just loops around. Okay.
Man, this game is so freaking... It is orgasmic how good. Oh, but now think. You know what? I'm not going to say what to think. Which way are you going to go? You got to go to the morphogenic engine. You got to go unplug him. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn around and use your night vision. Fucking run. Oh, shit. Oh, see, that's why you changed your last name, asshole. So that, because I don't want to edit that shit later.
Oh, God.
No, you'll still make it. Run. Oh. And there's no reason you shouldn't be in. Oh! He exploded your head!
You know what's the best thing about that death, though?
What?
There was a security camera thing. At least my death was on camera.
See, so people can watch it later and see how sick it is. Like, holy shit, you see Miles? Look how bad he got owned.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Fuck you, Billy.
Billy. And, you know, now do you see why at the beginning I so wanted to tell you that Billy's the fucking... Like, he's gonna come your ass later, and that Steve Austin joke's gonna be way funnier. Did this glitch? I think it froze. Hit the PS button, because we don't have to worry about your fucking name now. Hit it again. I think it froze. What an unhyped time for the game to freeze.
I don't know. Let's give it a few seconds.
Oh, man. Well, okay. Well, starting right now, I may edit this shit out.